The new golden age of America begins this week with the Trump inauguration happening yesterday. Within minutes of the new administration coming into power, all the policies are changing, including the border policies. Yes, the crisis in the southern border is being tackled as we speak. Yesterday, President Trump decided to sign a number of executive orders, which we're going to go through later on the channel in general. But one of them was to completely shut down the border, send in the troops and the security, and of course the border force to go and patrol and close it down. And this was the moment it happened. This was the announcement.
Beyond this point will result in the arrest, prosecution, and possible application of force. Advertencia. Esta es un área restringida federal, fuera de los límites de personal no autorizado. La entrada o el movimiento no autorizado más allá de este punto dará lugar a la detención, al procesamiento y la aplicación posible de la fuerza. Personnel. Unauthorized entry.
Oh yes, it's over. Open borders, over for now. Of course, the Democrats will try their best to return into power, but they must know that the Americans have spoken. They do not want status quo. They want change. They want the golden age. And they want this mentality. Now you have to be a winner in order to be able to fight against the deep state. There are those who've been trying their best to help the illegal migrants to bypass the legal procedure. Of course, some of them were suddenly upset as if it was a surprise. There were illegal migrants on the Mexican side who suddenly at 1 p.m. decided to start crying as if they weren't expecting Trump to come into power, or they weren't expecting Trump to implement border policies. Watch this. This is the exact moment when it happened. Now, over the next 4 years, we're going to have the victim cards being played and the mainstream media using it. Now, if you want to be respected, apply legally as an economic migrant and move to the United States. If you can't go there legally, well, you're not allowed. Not anymore. Now, the media will be using this footage to say, oh, look, these poor victims. Really? If you illegally enter a country, you have already broken the law and you must be arrested and you must be deported. The problem we have now is that the fight back from the deep state and the liberal side has already started. Unfortunately, we are getting some worrying updates about the border patrol and border officers in general and the local police being attacked across the states, the different states, not just in the southern border, for example, Texas and other places. We actually had an attack yesterday, unfortunately, in Vermont in the United States, where one of the border officers was unfortunately attacked and killed. Yeah, this is just the start.
Maybe there's more that you're looking for.
Now, we are trying to get more information on this to find out exactly what happened and officially and legally what the motive was. But we have seen a number of border patrol and, of course, the police officers who have been targeted in recent times, those who want to keep the American border protected. And again, it's the job of the government, the federal side, to keep everybody protected and go after the criminals.